I hope everybody is doing well today. Let's see. Yes. What? All right, first person here is Jay from me and Brianna Aries. Listen to your intuition. Slow and steady wins the race, but you should be feeling like things are changing for the better quickly. And the weight of the world slips off your shoulders as things begin to move forward. Communication looks good. Spending time together looks good. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs, but slow and steady is best around the situation as of right now. Red for the week. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Maybe feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, and a little bit more financially secure. Plus, you could be feeling like ambitious, like you're going to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to this week. Perseverance pays off. Could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And something happens around work, school, or business that makes you very happy with the sun. Tanya, General. You've got money coming in, a new venture on the horizon, maybe spending time with a Virgo. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Life is moving forward and you're ready for it. Expressing your wants and needs around personal and professional relationships will help life move forward. Maybe paying off a bill of debt or a loan, and you could be planning travel. Alpha, General. Maybe spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Old wounds heal and move into the past, a wish comes true. Money comes in, finances improve, and something nice may happen around career. You could get good news that comes in around career sometime between now and the end of the month. LA, do you see me and Caleb talking again? That could happen sometime like around the end of the year or towards the end of the year. KK, love. Okay, you've got balance coming in. Negativity moves into the past. Anxiety moves into the past, and things move forward. If you're already with someone, current relationship looks well functioning. If you're not with anyone, you have a Taurus or an Aries coming in. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around love. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. Doll face for the next 7 days. For the next 7 days. If you're already with someone, current relationship should be functioning well and strengthening. If you're not with anyone, you could have a Leo coming in. Also may have an Aries coming in. Listen to your intuition, explore your options, and don't be afraid to lay down the law, set boundaries. Old wounds heal and move into the past, but if you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Avery, stop. Stop. I don't know what you're doing, but it's late. I want you to go to sleep. Avery, stop. Doll face for the next, Aries sun for the next 24 hours. A new journey begins. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Negativity moves into the past. You could be spending time with a Libra. And you may have money coming in or news of money coming in. Question, I got notice I'm approved for the 2-bedroom. How soon do you see me being able to move? She just said that I was put on the list. When do you see me moving to the 2-bedroom? It may happen within the next 4 weeks. Maybe like towards the end of September. That's good. That's good. Energy around it looks pretty good. T-Bet, is the money I'm expecting coming from M or something else? I think it's coming from M. Divine, Jay's feelings for me. They find you to be focused and stable, well-balanced, down-to-earth, kind, caring, sincere, a loyal friend. Somebody who was like fun or pleasant to be around. Fun and pleasant to be around. Southie, what's Steve's thoughts on the picture I posted of myself? I thought it was nice. Dakota for the next 48. For the next 48. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Negativity moves into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Money comes in, finances improve, and you may be spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You also could be planning travel, and you could be spending time with a Libra. Katrina, Nathan's next actions. Things look very slow right now and a little bit out of balance, but there could be communication that comes in maybe sometime later in the fall through text message. Things are looking a little slow right now. Karina, me and Z. Things look slow. I don't know where you guys are in this relationship, but it doesn't look like the two of you are on the same page. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful. Otherwise, I don't see all that much happening. It looks like there's time, space, and distance between the two of you. Can-Chan for the next 24. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and you might be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Essence, why did Sagittarius text me back? Why did Sagittarius text me back yesterday? It was after I sent the picture and they got kind of dry. Was it like me that they're no longer interested? I don't know, it's just odd. I don't think that they're no longer interested. I think that they may have been, coming or going, or they may have been out and about. They may have not been like sitting around and texting at that moment. They may have like had something else come up. I think you'll hear from this person relatively soon. Like maybe within the next 3 days or so. If you haven't heard from them yet, you should hear from them soon. Beautiful one. When will Dee and I work together on a new project? Should be soon, like sometime this fall, maybe early October. Since it's been a day since they texted back. Yeah, that's okay. Communication will continue. Tammy, love. New beginnings are on the horizon around love, and a new journey could begin. You have the Empress here, which is bringing in love and money. If you're not with anyone right now, you will walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And you could have a water sign coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. New beginnings on the horizon, so it looks more like it's new energy coming in, not old energy. Listen to your intuition, explore your options, and life moves forward towards greener pastures. Even if it is a little slow and steady wins the race, your love life should be moving forward before the end of this year. Essence, what to expect this week. Perseverance around work, school, or business pays off. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. You could have a new job or business opportunity present itself. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Listen to your intuition. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and your luck changes for the better this week. Pretty good. AD, does Kevin brag on me? I don't believe so. Evie, why do I keep seeing this specific car? There's no real significance. It just may be something that you've noticed. It's caught in your subconscious, so now every time you see it, it just kind of sticks out to you. But there's no super significance behind it. It doesn't really mean anything. Kelly, general. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. You may be planning travel. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Listen to your intuition. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. You might even be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Brooklyn, will I get a positive pregnancy test tomorrow if I take a test in the morning? You got about a 33% chance, yes. BJ, how is Mohammed feeling in the actions towards me now that I've blocked him as he's messing me about? There's indecision around the situation, and he may think that you're mad at him, but he doesn't really think that you're not going to speak to him anymore. He's kind of a little bit arrogant, and you'll probably hear from him again at some point. If you have him blocked and he can't reach you, then you won't hear from him again. But if there's another way that he can reach out to you, you'll probably hear from him again. But there's not all that much that's changing around the situation, so it's really up to you to make the decision as to whether or not you want this to continue. Like, he could reach out to you, but not much is changing, so what's the point? You're just going to continue like this. But that's for you to decide. Brianna, anything that I need to know currently for me and J Sagittarius? Slow and steady wins the race, but there is room for growth, change, and transformation around the situation. Listen to your intuition. Communication looks good. Spending time together looks good. But going with the flow of things right now is definitely favored over trying to force anything. Brenda, from now until tomorrow midnight. May hear from somebody that you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. You may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Slow and steady wins the race, but life is beginning to move forward and you're ready for it. Not bad. Yeah, I'll be on at some point tomorrow. Probably in the early afternoon. Jay, how will asking for a uniform order go? It's going to go well. New beginnings on the horizon that lead to success. You're feeling happy and content and successful. You should get what you want. Liz. Love for this week. Not bad. You've got a wish that comes true. Luck changes for the better quickly. Lay down the law, set boundaries, it'll serve you well. And Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. Could be spending time with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, possibly a Libra or a Leo. Exploring your options around love this week if you're not in a committed relationship could lead to success. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs and life moves forward. Sheeta, how does my ex Brittany feel that I haven't talked to her in a month? Hurt. Hurt, disappointed, and a little bit angry. Stuck and stagnant. Not really happy. And what do I need to know for this week? For this week, you have disappointments, healing, move into the past, new beginnings around the horizon, and choices and options that come in around social activity. Listen to your intuition. Old wounds heal and move into the past, new beginnings around the horizon that lead to success. Old wounds heal, new beginnings come in, and you may be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, and cause for celebration comes in. Brooklyn, when do you see me getting a positive pregnancy test? I can't really answer that question. I would say maybe before the end of this year. Thing is with pregnancy is that it's a free will thing. And if somebody is of childbearing age and there is no physical reason why they can't have a child, like, you know, they got some kind of like issue that prevents them, then it's free will. So you make the decision, you talk to your partner, you decide when you're going to have a child. It usually takes like 3 to 6 months, give or take. But timing is very hard. But if you're actively trying to get pregnant and there's no reason why you can't, you will get pregnant. I can't really nail down a date. It just doesn't work like that. I would say before the end of the year. Well, if you think you're pregnant, take a test. There's no sense in asking the cards. You should just take a pregnancy test. That's it. That holds true for anyone. Anyone who is trying to have a child should be taking a pregnancy test and not asking the cards. Because the cards are not, like, you can't time them to like tomorrow morning. It just doesn't work like that. Like, it's going to give you a chance because you're of childbearing age. So there's always a chance. As long as you are of childbearing age and you're having sex, there's always a chance you can get pregnant if you're not using protection. That's why it's like when people ask that question, it's like, it's not a question for the cards because it's not a destined question. Sometimes it is. Like if somebody has, you know, had a vasectomy or had their tubes tied, and then it's like, well, I think I'm pregnant. That's like a destined thing. But somebody who is just trying to get pregnant, eventually you'll get pregnant. If it's this month, it's this month. If it's next month, it's next month. But in the grand scheme of things, it's not a destined thing. So it's really for you to make that decision. Yeah, but just take an over-the-counter test. Like, you don't have to wait for blood work. Just go to CVS and get a test. Like, that's if you're pregnant, it will come up. It will come up. Davy, general. You've got old wounds healing and moving into the past. Listen to your intuition and take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You have some new people coming in. You have a Leo, a Libra, a Scorpio. You have life coming into balance and feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. You also have a Gemini here. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Yeah, but Brooklyn, you already have kids, so you know that you can get pregnant. Unless a doctor has told you all of a sudden you can't get pregnant. I mean, you have 2 little kids, right? So it's not hard to get pregnant if you've already had 2 children. Like, there are people that try for years and can't get pregnant. That's a different story. But somebody who's already had children, most likely you'll be able to have more children if that's something that you want. But like I said, it's a free will thing. Liz, general for tomorrow. You've got success coming in around work, school, or business. Old wounds heal and move into the past. New beginnings around the horizon. And the Empress is bringing in love and money, or more of it. You may be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Could be spending time with a Cancer. Listen to your intuition. Georgia, love for this week. Avery, do not get him wound up. I'm telling you right now. Slow and steady wins the race. You have a wish that comes true around finances improving and choices and options around social activity. You might reconnect with an old friend or somebody from your past could be resurfacing this week. Money is coming in, finances are improving, and your luck is about to change for the better. You also could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, paying off a bill of debt or a loan. The hard work you put into work, school, or business pays off. Pretty good, pretty good. What? Don't let him see it. Because I don't want him to screw up the thing. You know, all right, as long as he's not bothering it. Because if he rips it up, that's going to be it. No more pillow for you. Davey, love for the next 2 weeks. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Could have a new job or business opportunity coming in that's bringing in more money. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Disappointments heal and move into the past. You may be spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Could be spending time with the Gemini. You may have choices and options around love, so explore your options, especially if you're feeling undecided. Lay down the law, set boundaries. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around love. You also have an Aries coming in. The world is at your feet, and perseverance around love pays off. Pretty good. Pretty good week. Brooklyn, general love for this week. Love this week looks a little slow. Nothing terrible is happening, but you might be feeling a little bit like stressed out or burdened, or like not much is happening around love. Slow and steady wins the race. Doesn't look like that great of a week for love. It just looks like it's a little slow. And then general for career this week. No, I didn't do this one yet. General for career. You have success coming in around career. Anxiety eases and something happens that makes you happy around your career. You may get good news. Feeling a little bit more financially stable. Things begin to move forward towards greener pastures around career. If it's not this week, it may be sometime before the end of this month. Stephanie, what's next in career? Anxiety eases and moves into the past. You may get good news coming in. Hard work and perseverance pays off, and your luck is about to change for the better quickly. Explore your options around career. It could lead you not only to success, but to a job or an opportunity that you really enjoy as well. Not bad. Stephanie, any movement in love? Single. Yeah, you've got lay down the law, set boundaries, and explore your options. Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Then you've got slow and steady wins the race, but life is moving forward. Possibly fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders when you express your wants and needs around love. And your next relationship could have long-term potential around it. Pretty good. Pretty good. Cinnamon for this week at work. Not bad. You've got money coming in and you're feeling a little more financially secure. If you've been feeling lately like things have been stuck, that energy should start to move forward. Disappointments heal and something should happen that makes you happy. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and a new beginning comes in. Not bad. Not too bad. Anonymous, updated reading around my cards. Jesus, with these cards. You should hear news quickly. Out of the clear blue sky, things change for the better fast and a wish comes true, which then eases your anxiety. So you should get some good news. I'm going to say maybe between now and Wednesday. I mean, I can't imagine what the heck is going on with this car. Susie, it's either Capricorn and I, what's coming? You've got communication coming in. You may be spending time together. It's a little slow and steady wins the race, but things should be moving forward on solid ground. I mean, maybe a little slow, but okay. You should be seeing each other soon. Jay, why is P giving me the runaround? Avery, what are you doing? You can't, you don't know how to do a handstand. Okay, but you're going to break your ass trying to do it. Maybe feeling a little insecure, a little unsure, and a little awkward. Give it a little bit of time, and I think things will kind of straighten themselves out. No, Avery, you're not doing it right. Come in here. Come in here. Come in here. I'm going to show you how to do it. You don't want to do it? Are you sure? Come here, I'll help you. Okay, I teach yoga. This is what I teach people, how to do this. Come here. Come here. You don't want to do it? You want to do it yourself over there and break your ass when I can teach it to you? You don't want to do it? Okay, fine.
Well, I just had to tell you that.
M. Grace, what is stopping MD from telling me he likes me? Nothing is stopping him specifically. He's just doesn't feel inclined to, or he's just kind of going with the flow of things. And he's just kind of like taking things as they come. Shannon, you W fight for me? I'm Sagittarius. Can you rephrase that question? I'm not sure what the question is. Rhonda, who is coming towards me in love, Pisces or Taurus? The Taurus comes up stronger than Pisces. But I don't see a whole lot of love around this situation. Things look a little imbalanced. Taurus does come up stronger than Pisces, but I don't see a whole lot of love around these two situations. They look like friendships at this point. Miss Bob, my person, Ovius, and I recently had a fight. Should I reach out to solve stuff, or should I wait on him to? I don't see any reason why you can't reach out. I would just reach out. Anthony, people don't believe nearest person, they believe people from internet. What do you mean? I forgot what we were talking about. Bella, a friend is avoiding me. She saw my car in the parking lot and it refused to attend a party. Is she avoiding me due to shame for believing the toxic woman? Ah. You're sure that you were the reason why she didn't go into the party? Yeah, it could be that she was afraid that you were going to call her out on it and didn't know what to say. Now she feels like she's kind of made a fool out of herself, so she avoided the situation. Too bad for her. Definitely her problem, not yours. To Bailey for love for the week ahead. Okay. So if you're currently in a relationship, it should be well functioning, nothing out of the ordinary, status quo. If you're not with anyone, you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Nothing out of the ordinary. It's kind of a slow week, but nothing bad is happening. It's like an average kind of a week. That looks okay, especially if you're already attached. Like things should just be functioning well. Oh, yes, Anthony. She doesn't want to learn yoga from me, but she wants to follow what Bluey, the cartoon, is doing. Good. That's good. Excellent. Oh, she texted everyone and said that she wasn't going in because you were there. Well, that is so juvenile. I would have just definitely not done that. I would have, first of all, what I would have done is just told the person something came up, I can't come. That's it. Anyway. Cayman is D, born November, 40 years old, one of my gym members. We rarely meet up at the gym classes and chit chat during that as he joins the earlier one, the water sign that keeps showing up in my love read. Okay, let's see. Could be. Could be, but you might have two water signs. Him and somebody else. There may be more than one water sign here. Let's see what happens. Is D single? He's got a little daughter. Is D single? I think he may be single. Let's see what happens with him. Mimi, the Virgo Junior, next moves towards me this week. There's communication that's coming in, and you might feel as if the relationship is functioning better. Maybe spending time together or something out of the blue, unplanned, fun, and spontaneous could happen this week. This week or maybe before the end of the month if it doesn't happen this week. Beautiful lioness, what was my Leo feeling when he saw me cross by his home in coincidence? He didn't think it was a coincidence. He thinks that you might be kind of like checking him out or around the situation to either see him or catch him. Like he feels a little bit like deceived. He doesn't feel like it was a coincidence. Six of Pentacles in reverse could be two people that are not on the same page. Leo Moon, general for this week. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Solution to a problem is in front of you before the end of the week. You'll figure it out, and the weight of the world slips off your shoulders when a wish comes true. Could be spending time with an Aquarius. Could be spending time with a Sagittarius. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and you might be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Mimi, general for me. You have growth, change, and transformation coming in and around career. Things could change for you for the better quickly, and your career could be moving forward. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study, and a new journey begins. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Let's see. Key drain, anything that comes out about me and Virgo. Listen to your intuition and don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around the situation. A wish comes true, a disappointment heals and moves into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon when you lay down the law, set boundaries, and express what you want and need. Bella, caught my neighbor's girlfriend cheating on him. Wow. She was really nasty to me. Did he move due to his girlfriend being paranoid that I would run my mouth? Yes. Yeah, she's afraid that you're going to snitch on her. That's what she gets. You don't know her anything. Although I don't think that you really want to get involved in this. She may just be paranoid, like you said. And then she was nasty to you. She's got some nerve. But then again, she just maybe that kind of a person. Andrea, will I get a new job offer before the end of the year? Yes, you will, and you should be getting better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Laverne, what's the best way to go about my spiritual journey? Trial and error, explore your options. Okay, so the first thing I would do here is you have choices and options. I would start exploring different things. You may try different religions, different spiritual beliefs. You may play around with different spiritual things like yoga, crystals, and figure out what it is that works for you. Not everything may work for you. Like I personally don't like the pendulum. I just don't feel like, I feel like my arm can influence it. I just, like the cards resonate with me right now. That could change because it's a journey and things change along the journey. I also would keep a journal of anything that you notice. Dreams, if you keep hearing, like, if you ever hear like voices or messages in your head, if you get ideas, write them down. Even if they don't make any sense, they could make sense at some other point. Anything that you feel undecided about, you don't have to stick with or continue or move forward with, but exploring options, you know, around different like modalities, you'll find something that resonates with you and things will start to move forward, and it will be an interesting journey. So document it, like write everything down, anything that seems significant. Could be dreams, numbers, colors, a familiar bird or squirrel that shows up every day, anything that you happen to take notice. Sometimes it could be a song playing on the radio. um, Write it down. Seema, husband's next actions. Communication. So I don't know what's going on in the relationship, but Six of Pentacles can indicate that things are coming back into balance, or things should be functioning better. When communication picks up, it leads to success, and you may be feeling relieved. Lose love about work this week. Well, you get good news coming in, choices and options, and with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. A little bit more financial success coming in, and you may be getting good news, and life could change for you for the better quickly around your career this week. It looks good. Looks like a decent week. Mihak, general for the week. Slow and steady wins the race. Money comes in, finances improve. Focusing on a side business, side project, side hustle, or coming up with the idea for one could be bringing in more money, and anxiety eases and moves into the past. Maybe spending time with a Sagittarius or a Leo. Girl, wake up. What's going on with MH? Does she no longer want to be friends with Ramona? I think she does. I don't think it has anything to do with Ramona. I think it has more to do with whatever is going on with MH. I don't think that it has to do with the other person. The MH person may be kind of going through something and just be kind of isolated right now. Anthony, will I start my sports activity soon? What can I expect in my sex life with ladies? Well, you might connect with somebody through the sports thing, which should start sometime between now and the end of October. A new journey begins. The world is at your feet. A Capricorn comes in. Happiness comes in. You also have fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Listen to your intuition. Explore your options leads to happiness around sex life picking up. Oh, I hit the wrong button. That was dumb. Bella, will he eventually find out she's cheating on him? He will. He will. Let's see. He's going to find out if he already doesn't know. I think he already may be suspecting her. What a shit show. Sweetie, what would be better, a job offer for me, MRR, or Rashmi's offer? They both look good, but I would go with Rashmi's offer for right now. It looks a little bit better. What? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna make it. Okay. I think buying it probably would be better. Forward moving. Why did my coworker stare at me with an evil look? What is she up to? She didn't think I saw her, but I did. She's not up to anything. She's feeling a little bit jealous. So whatever that evil look was, it was because she's feeling a little bit jealous. She's not going to do anything to you. She may be feeling disappointed or insecure or beneath you. Or you may feel like you're superior to her and she's just feeling a little jealous. Rose, will GV and me have a reunion on and off contact? As of right now, I don't see any type of reunion happening. Sean, when will I get my sponsorship? Should be sometime between now and the middle of October. Deb, is it a good idea to go back to my old profession? Yeah, that's something that you've been thinking about. Yeah, and now would be the time while Mercury is retrograde. Nishi, should I expect communication from my ex? Maybe sometime in the month of September. Chandramani, welcome, welcome, welcome. Kiwi Tara, will JP and I get back together? That could happen sometime next month, maybe later in the month. Anime, will Jonathan and I get married to each other in the end? I don't see marriage around this connection as of now. Now, personality of the person coming in love. This person may be strong, confident. They could be like very grounded and stable. They may be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. They may be slow and steady, wins the race, but very stable, sincere. Maybe a little bit on the introverted side, but confident, especially when it comes to work. They may have a very strong work ethic, and they're smart, intelligent, and they love to learn. Bella, will my work on Etsy help finance my dental work? Yes. Yes, Sharon, thank you. Car hopefully is taken care of. Now I have to deal with the refinancing of my place and the daycare. Working out the daycare. And then everything should be settled. It's been very crazy here lately. Like, all of a sudden, everything just went upside down. But it's slowly, it's all coming together. Thanks. Mary, money. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Old wounds heal and move into the past. And you have plenty of money headed your way. You have a new job or business opportunity coming in that could be leading you to success and happiness. Old wounds are healing and life is moving forward. You're not looking back on the past. And you may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. What are you doing? What are you doing? What is it that you're doing? Don't tell me nothing. Fuzzy Kitty, will me and Jay have a family together? I don't see that happening around this situation as of right now. Chronicles of Kira, there is no such thing as the one. The person that is the one is the person that you choose to be the one, so I can't answer that question. You can ask a different question. But I can't answer for he. I need the person's name or their astrological sign. Sweetie, I answered for you. Con for tomorrow. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Money is coming in. Finances could be improving. Teamwork is favored, and you may be spending time with a Cancer or a Leo. Luz, I answered for you already. Mrs. H for next week. A wish comes true around money. You got money coming in. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Listen to your intuition. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Money is coming in. Finances are improving, and you may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Dorothy, general. Disappointment heals and moves into the past. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Finances improve, money comes in, and then you have a wish that comes true around finances. You may be planning travel. You could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Teamwork is favored, and something nice could happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Is there anybody here that I haven't answered for? Rose, I answered for you. Shirley, how will my birthday be? You can expect growth, change, and transformation in choices and options around work, school, or business. Old wounds heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. Life changes for you for the better quickly, and life comes into balance. Could be planning travel around your birthday. I can't answer when you're going to get married, Simona. You can ask another question. I don't know. Marriage is free will. And please, no duplicate accounts. Bella, does she regret falling for the toxic lady's bullcrap? Yeah. Yeah, if she feels embarrassed, she's out of balance, and she's got anxiety around the situation. I wouldn't be surprised if something happened with that toxic lady and her on a personal level. Simona, will I move or not? Will I be moving? abundance that you're moving right now. Ashish, general. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business, and life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Money's coming in, finances are improving, and you might be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. No longer holding yourself back. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward, and a wish comes true. Good night, Bella. Thank you. Silent lover. My name is Vicky. When will I get a new beginning with my love life? I'm single. There could be somebody on their way in now. I'm going to say before the summer ends. So between now and September 21st, you could have a new journey that begins, possibly with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Bless you. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. It's probably going to be new energy coming in, not somebody from the past or somebody who you already know. You also have Earth coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. This could lead to a long-term committed relationship that kind of comes in out of the clear blue sky that could take you to the 10 cups being full. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, happy birthday, Simran. General for the next 24 hours. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. You could have some money coming in, maybe planning travel. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and a wish comes true. That may be around finances improving. Susie for tomorrow. You've got new beginnings on the horizon that lead to success. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You may be feeling a little bit more grounded and stable around finances. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Life is coming into balance. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Could be spending time with a Capricorn. And the solution to a problem is in front of you before the end of the day. You'll figure it out. V, when me and Mike be compatible? I don't really know him. We talked once. Yeah, I think you would be. Is there anyone else I haven't answered for? Week read from Mel. Success is coming in around work, school, or business. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on, and life is moving forward. World is at your feet. Could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. or maybe a Virgo. You got some good luck coming in. Life is coming into balance. Not bad. Dolphin, why do I feel so exhausted every day? Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Life comes into balance. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Um, if you're doing everything right, you know that you're not dehydrated and you are getting plenty of rest, I would see a doctor just to be on the safe side. But it looks like just being overwhelmed, being exhausted, exerting a lot of energy with people, places, and things, and wearing yourself thin. And I would also increase your water intake. Start drinking a little bit more water. That might help. But if you don't feel better in a couple of days, I would see a doctor just to make sure that there's nothing wrong, like you're not deficient in anything. But I think that it's actually just everyday stress is what is doing it to you, I think. Moon's Love, I answered for you a long time ago.
In this special way. That's not how to do it. Can we watch them? Mama, what's your name, Danny?
Yeah.
My name was Danny Teoria.
Yeah, what's your name?
Evil voice. I'm really nice.
Yeah, but what's your full name?
Well, A, B, C.
No, it's the alphabet. What's your name?
Well, A, Philly, I, C, Grace.
Avery Grace. What's your middle name?
Rita.
And what's your last name?
Mickey.
Well, you know what the problem is, Ms. Ba? Just like, he could reach out. If you decided not to, you'd hear from him eventually. But if you could clear things up on Monday, rather than having to wait until the weekend or Thursday, or wouldn't it be better just to get it over with? You know what I'm saying? Like, waiting for somebody else to reach out, it's kind of like an ego thing, and I totally understand. And I've been in that situation myself, so I get it. But it's like, it cuts down the waiting in between. And the issue with waiting is when you're waiting for something to happen, it keeps you stuck and it keeps you waiting. If you just reach out, you can clear up the problem right now. You can clear up the problem tomorrow. If you wait, it could be 5 days, 7 days. Who knows? The way the cards read was that there was no reason why you shouldn't reach out. Sometimes the cards will show, like, if you reached out 13 times and he didn't answer, or you didn't get where you wanted to go, then the cards would most likely be like, don't reach out again, because the situation's gone out of balance, right? You reach out 13 times with no response, out of balance. But with the way things are right now, I would say it just may save yourself some heartache to just reach out and get it over with. But that's up to you. You don't have to. You can do whatever it is that you want. Adonis, tomorrow in resending Professor A an email early morning for his approval since he never replied this weekend. What do you see? You should get what you want. You've got life changing for the better quickly, some good karma coming in, and the Six of Pentacles is like mutual respect. So I think that if you reach out to him, if he hasn't answered you, he'll get back to you, and I think he's going to give you what you want. Essence, love coming in the near future. Somebody may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down, and life could move forward towards greener pastures. But if you're feeling undecided, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You have fire coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and then you have a Sagittarius and an Aries coming in. Exploring your options leads to success. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Not bad. Okay, where am I here? Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? So tomorrow morning, I have a class. I'm teaching at 9:30, so I probably won't be back here until around 11. So I probably won't be on until like early afternoon. Oops. There All right, I think I answered for everyone. So I'm going to wrap it up and I will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully, like, I don't know, early afternoon sometime. Maybe 1 o'clock, something like that. Thank you all very much for being here. Have a nice evening. Bye bye.